Hi folks, welcome to the Richard Chaney channel. I's Richard Chaney. First CD we're going to do is Hank Williams and Hank Williams Jr. Together. Next CD we're going to do is Bryan Adams, Waking Up the Neighbors. Next CD we're going to do is the Greatest Hits of the 70s. Greatest Hits of the 70s. Next CD we're going to do is Garth Brooks, The Collection. Garth Brooks, The Collection. Next CD we're going to do is Van Halen. Van Halen. Next CD we're going to do is Cross America. Cross America. And the next CD we're going to do is Ozzy. And the next CD we're going to do is Garth Brooks. And the next CD we're going to do is Steve Wariner. Steve Wariner. And the next CD we're going to do is Steve Wariner again. Next CD we're going to do is George Strait. George Strait. Next CD we're going to do is Budweiser One Night Stand. And the next CD we're going to do is Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers. And the next CD we're going to do is Kenny Rogers again. And the next CD we're going to do is Rolling Stones Voodoo Tongue. Rolling Stones Voodoo Tongue. And the next CD we're going to do is Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson. Next CD we're going to do is Bill Ingerball. Here's Your Sign. Next CD we're going to do is Keith Whitley, and I Wonder, Do You Think of Me? Wonder, Do You Think of Me? And the next CD is Jeff Foxworthy and Bill Ingerball. And that concludes the CD collection for tonight. Part 24. So, part 23 or 24, somewhere in that area. But I don't know what I want to call it yet. But I'll have it written down when you check the video. These albums that I've shown tonight are great albums. Great albums. And half of these albums are in good shape. Good shape. As you see, they're in good shape. And as you see, in good shape. And this one is a compilation. The compilations sound good, but they don't sound as good as the original. The originals sound a whole lot better than the compilations. This is original. This is original. This is original. This one is original. And this one, Aussie, is original. This one, original. This one, original. This one, compilation. Compilation. Original. A compilation. The compilations and the originals are two different things. Two different things. The originals sound good, and the non-originals sound good. But they're two different types of things. The originals sounds good, but the compilations also sounds good, but not as good as the original does. Explain that one. I bet you can't do it. The sound quality is a whole lot different. A whole lot different. And the reason of it is, each album that I've shown you tonight, the albums has quality. Quality. In every album that I have shown tonight, they got good sound quality, good pickups, but the compilations does not sound as good as the originals. Explain that one. I bet you can't do it. I bet you cannot do it, because the originals, the sound quality pickup is a lot higher than the pickup on the compilation. The compilations is low noise. Low noise. And the originals are high noise. That's how I know. That is how I know. Low noise and high noise. That's how you do it. Low and high noise. The quality is almost the same, but not the same. I'm going to tell you this. The quality in these albums are about the same, but not the same. Because they can't be the same. One's a compilation and one's original. That's why. One's a compilation and one's original. The originals and the compilations are almost the same. Almost. But not as quite. Because one has a high sound, one has a low sound. When you mix both sounds together, you get a high-pitched sound and you get a low-pitched sound. That is a low-pitched sound. The compilations are a low-pitched sound. Low pitch. Which means the compilations don't have as high of an output as the original does. And I'll tell you this. The sound quality moves where the others does not. Okay? The sound quality moves when the others does not. You get the sound quality, then you get the digital sound, then you hear the sound of the compilation. Whole lot different. Whole lot different. The compilations are a whole lot different than the original. And I'll tell you, it's hard to figure it out, but I figured it out. Because every song that's on a digital recording sound a whole lot different than it is on a non-digital recording. Don't ask me how, but it is. Mark my words, it's always different. Different. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you see it, it's always different. Always different. I can't sit and tell you that it isn't, because it is. It's always different. Always. And the way to solve this problem is to know it. Know it. You know, is to know it. And that's all it is to say. All there is to say. That's all. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Richard Chaney, and I'm glad to have you out there. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and I'm out of here.